Good evening, everybody. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be playing tonight. This was an unscheduled stream, but I wasn't really tired, so I thought, you know what, let's at least put some time into Planet Crafter and see what's going on. But I have cats who are just annoying now at this point and hopping up on things, so let me actually evict this kitty here really quick. There we go. Close the door from the kitties. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see. I actually do need water, which I do have a lot of, so we'll just drink one of those. And yeah, so this area is starting to get submerged. It's getting harder to get the things out of the water. Okay, I can swim underwater, so that's a plus, and I can still extract the things from under the water. Is there a certain, I guess because I'm in a spacesuit, I've got my own oxygen, so it really doesn't change breathing. Okay, the bad news is that I have not really planned this well. I'm running out of oxygen, but that's okay because I have plenty of things going on. Let's change that. Oh, of course, you're not going to see the screen because it is completely black. Okay, well, let's get that fixed. Let me first get some oxygen here really fast. Give it just a second, everybody. We're rebooting the main video matrix, so that should bring sound and visual back next time. So just give me just a sec. I'm gonna put the be right back screen up here while we do this. In fact, we'll take away that just to make sure everything comes up right first, and then we'll go from there. Matrix is still rebooting. Takes a little bit of time to get it back up and running from a complete cold start. There we go. All right, back to the main view. Now you can see the screen. Yay. Okay. How are we doing on, I can only pick up one more thing. Well, let's just pick up another titanium. Why not? Alright, we're slowly getting to the point where I can build a vehicle. That's nice. If I can get that done tonight, that would be great. Also, I definitely need more power. Oh, filled up on magnesium. That's great. Osmium and pulse quartz, didn't we determine that I had... I should split those up. We'll come around the corner and split those. Meantime, silicon. Sulfur comes around this way. Titanium there. Okay, magnesium, we are just overflowing with magnesium right now. What's in miss? One of our rockets, that's good. Okay. Interesting, I just noticed that these are actually out from the wall one tick further than they need to be than their counterparts. Multiplicity, what in tarnation are you doing awake at this time? Excuse me, sir, but you are 3 hours ahead of me, so what are you doing awake at this time, Multiplicity? And Yellow Eye, hi, welcome in. And Sassy Sapphire, see? I get my UK friends here at this hour, Multiplicity. That's why I stream at this hour. So, yeah. Semantics. Time zones, that's what it is. It's called time zones. Yes, never get to see you live otherwise. This is true, see? Now they're seeing me live. I feel seen. Okay, so I don't like... See, I've just discovered that these are now out. They're not at the same depth as the ones next to them, so that's annoying me to no end. So now I'm just going to have to do something about that. So this is now magnesium. Especially since magnesium is like massively overflowing. Okay, so magnesium's there. Let's grab the rest of magnesium. And this is now also magnesium because we're magnesium. We're overflowing with magnesium. Alright, so now I'm just in Dune collecting spice tormenting sandworms. That's what I'm doing up this time. Oh, and the fact I fell asleep earlier while waiting for my air fryer to cook my chicken strips. Wow. Okay, you know. As long as you didn't burn the house down, I guess that's good, you know. Tuck yourself back in there a little bit. We'll go to cobalt. We'll take all the cobalt we see. We'll move this to be cobalt. And then we'll disassemble this lovely thing. And then rebuild it back one. This is just my anal retentiveness getting the better of me. That's what's happening right now, guys. Sorry. Cobalt to there. Alright. This is iron. Take it all. And then disassemble. And then rebuild it one lane back. Now we are in line with each other. Yay. And this is now iron. I'm going to leave that middle one empty because I have a feel... Whoops. Come back here. I have a feeling it's going to be iron eventually, but we'll leave it blank for now until we find something else that needs to go in there. Okay. So far so good. Is there any water? No, there's no water in my canyon. Damn it. I really wish there was water there. There's water in the old place, but there's not water here yet. Let's go upstairs and collect the water from here. Nice, thank you. Stock up on it. First we'll drink one, and then we'll leave 2 in here. I've almost got a full thing of that. I really need to do something with those plants, which means we're going to be doing something over here, I think. I'm going to have to build off of this direction somehow. Because there's more plants there. Scheisse. How have I been? I've been good, you know. surviving kind of thing. I love my perch. Would you like a grand tour of my base? My beautiful base that I just moved into. I just relocated. We're just now getting some grass growing out the front here. But this is my base. You'll notice this is a cool little observation tower. That was an idea from somebody on stream, was to do that. I still am working on some areas here because I just realized I forgot I built that and I didn't do anything with it. So here's our main entrance. We have our grass to mow, exactly. Here's our sensor things of how far we are into terraforming and terraforming stages, where we're at. You know, what we've got unlocked, power, mapping, and messages. Maps, I don't have a satellite in orbit yet, so I don't have any maps yet. Power, I actually have 3 T1 nuclear reactors right now. Nuclear reactors. I need more, though, because I'm running out of power. I only have 11, so I need to get tier 2 reactors going, which I'm getting up there, I think. I'm using lots of power, though. And then lots of unlocks. Okay, that's heater. Where's the next reactor? Here, T2 reactor, 150 MPa. I'm not sure what that is compared to UPA, or whatever that other symbol is. 1.5. I bet you I'm at 0.5 right now, so I need to go quite a bit higher on pressure. So this adds pressure by having an ore extractor. Extracts ores from the ground depending on where it's placed. But that requires a lot of energy too, and I don't have the energy yet to do that. I just built a vehicle station, but I've yet to build a vehicle, because I don't have all the parts for it yet. I've got to do that. But anyway, that's my statuses. This is crafting over here. Also over here, these are my 2 heaters to provide heat to the planet. I'm still working on that. And be to the next one, sweet. And then let's see, if we go up on this, we'll wind up into my water storage and plants storage. Because out here are my things that have a bunch of plants, and I should be having more of these actually. Since I did the biodome over there, I should actually build some more of these. But these are providing oxygen to the planet. This is getting water, collecting water for me, and that's my communication dish over there for the messages. If we come back down, we go around. This is my storage, or all along the lockers here along this. But what I wound up doing was creating this beautiful panoramic vista window thing here, including looking down and looking up. So very nice observation pod of the canyon over here. Thought it was a really cool look. And then, yeah, it continues around this way. More storage things and whatnot. And then just built this, the new biodome over here, which lets us do some bio stuff, bio research. Have not done anything on here yet for biomass stuff. And then it will extend out this way with some other stuff, because there's a bio lab I can build and things like that I just have not built yet. I just don't have the power for it, is the problem. And then this is my farm for providing me with food. And I just built out the cube beyond it, so I haven't removed these things to put them in the proper spaces yet. But I already have quite a bit of food saved up, and including some space food, that, you know, emergency stuff and whatnot. And if we climb this, this is our new observation tower. That was an idea from somebody on stream. I forget who said this one earlier today. Was it Yellow Eye? Might have been Yellow Eye who suggested I do this. But like an air traffic control tower, and we're eventually going to move the other sensor screens up here too, so we can see what the status of everything is. And you can see those are my nuclear reactors way over there on the hillside. But got a nice 360-degree view around the entire place. No, let's not deconstruct things. So that's my base. And I can come out this way too to get on the roof and whatnot and stuff, but we'll jump down and come right back in. So that's where yep, I think it turned out awesome. It did turn out awesome. I like it. All right, so we should do, eat some beans, because my health was getting a little low there. Can I build another can I build another reactor? Let's start there. That's up here. Reactor. I need uranium rod and 3 super alloys. So do I have 9 uranium? Nope, nowhere near 9 uranium. And super alloy, I do have a lot though. We managed to find a nice, not a lot, but we found a nice supply of them. Let's go for building a vehicle then. Next, let's see if we can't build a vehicle. So let's come up here, hit the screen. 1 uranium, 2 rocket engines, iron, fabric, silicon. Okay. So let's go in here. Iron, silicon, and fabric. Ta-da. Okay, and then 1 uranium, and then I need 1 rocket engine from here, and I need another rocket engine. So what does it take to build a rocket engine? An iridium rod. Yikes. Oh, and 2 more pieces of uranium and a super alloy. I'm missing 1 iridium. I don't have enough to do it. I gotta have another iridium. Well, let's take all this anyway. 2 more uranium. And what was it, a super alloy? Yep, super alloy. Okay, so grab another super alloy. Okay, so everything in my backpack there is needed to build this thing. So let's go 3 more iron, and I'll put a storage bin over here that's like the active project that I'm working on. I had it at the other place and I just never did anything with it, so active project, and I'll stuff everything into it that we just got. I'm not sure if that iron and silicon are part of it, but we'll put them in there anyway, just in case. Yes, we're going to be building a buggy, but I don't have all the materials necessary to do that quite yet. So we're going to have to go out again and do some searching. I have already searched the cave directly below us. Let's kind of head off this way. Let's actually go through the rest of that ship, because we never did go through the ship. I did get a better flashlight last time, so that should be good to go through the ship. Look at all the scattered stuff on the ground. A lot of it I already have a ton of. Just use my little jetpack to jet around here. I know iridium is in this cave over there, but I think I've farmed it out already. Who knows? I'll have to look. Okay, let's get here and replenish my oxygen supply. There we go. And let's go back through this. Okay, that is a bit of a brighter light. I like that. Oh, did this thing reset? Because now I got to deal with clearing the debris again. Does that mean there's going to be extra stuff in here now that wasn't here before? I can deconstruct debris. This is a different ship. Did I miss something? Oh, I didn't go to the right last time. I went to the left. That's why. Okay. Yeah, because then you click down. Okay, all good. I'm just mentally unstable. That's what's happening here. Okay, there wasn't anything there, so we can decompress or deconstruct that. We'll take all the uniforms. Can't deconstruct that at all. That's everything down here, I believe. Now we would be going the other direction. Because I already did everything down here, right? Yep. Yep, okay. Back. Up, and now we do go the other direction. Does this get destroyed too? It does not, okay. So now we go this way. For the first time. Deconstruct technical debris. Yeah, I can't do that because I don't have the right ship to do that yet. Let's go down this panel here. Always take the path that is already open. Deconstruct technical debris. Well, can't open those doors yet. That'd be annoying, but also neat. Own the seed. Ah, there we go. There's the iridium. That's what I need to create the buggy. Okay, we can now create the buggy when we get back. Warning, low oxygen. Shit, fuck, damn. Everything's fine. Oh, dear God. Tusca seed. Lots of seeds. Empty. That's why I carry the oxygen canisters, because I'm a moron sometimes. Let's go up. Okay, there's the reactor. Chip. No messages on the screen. Nope. Anything? Oh, another. Okay. Oh, there's a rod. Yeah, sure, eat it. Why not? What's over here? Another lerma seed. Well, I don't need that. Oh, that's technical stuff that I would be able to just deconstruct when I get to that point. Unfortunately, that point is not right now. And this is the fusion reactor, which I don't have the ability to create the fuel for yet to power all the doors for in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, don't go that way. Go the direction where we came from. Where is the direction that we came from? Shit. Is this way? Yes. Route. Yay. Success. Let's replenish our oxygen. Alright, we have all the materials now to create a car. What becomes an oxygen-rich environment when powered? It might. Who knows? Where am I going? I need to go east, so I am going the right direction. There's the base. I see the base. Just sailing across the land. Treating others the way you want to be treated can end up in a terrible situation depending on your kink. Wait, what? That was random. Can I build an engine? I can. Hi, Vinny. Vinny always comes first. Okay. Alright, so I've got the engine, but I need to put the rest of this crap away. So let's sort through what we have here. Oh, I've got 2 chips. Miscellaneous, you get that. Iridium gets that. Iron gets that. Fabric was down here. Cobalt is down here. Magnesium's around the corner now because I have way too much of it. That is titanium. We have some fabric cloth stuff of the uniform variety. Also, just in case prostate wait, what? What is happening in my chat? Yellow, moisturize those organs. Get some life juice into the biosuit. Also, just in case, prostate check. Wow. Okay. Things just went a completely different direction in my chat after Vinny got here. Let's put the mushroom seeds there. I need to go here, actually, for those 2 chips. Decode a microchip blueprint. Big living compartment. Okay. And the other one? Tier 2 jetpack. Of course, why not? Let's do a different jetpack just to annoy me. Let's get rid of the plants. They're not on this side, they're on the other side. Which we're full up with, so that's a problem. Okay. Let's get the Lerma seeds out of here because they are bogusly bullshit. And let's put the real stuff back in. There we go. And then I've got some stuff that's like, you know, seriously heavy multipliers that I should be using. 400% things and whatnot, and I'm not even using them at all, and I should. Let's replenish that and put one of those. Oh, I don't need to put one in. I need to get another oxygen canister, which is cobalt. 2 cobalties. Let's grab some iron. Did I already have? I think I already have plants down over here, don't I? I do. Yeah, see, I've already put 2 down in here because we were already starting to get full. I need to rearrange these, though, because I really don't like its current position. So, do I block it off that way? Get 2 more storage hallways. What about my storage hallways? You don't like my storage hallways? I love my storage hallways. We're starting to float out there with that one. Let's continue our flotation devicesness. Biolab. Let's pull these. I think we're going to put them on this side. Can I build? Oh, I'm missing an iron now. Of course I am. Storage hallways with a view, yes. Except I'm about to block the view on this particular storage hallway. What was it called? Lerma? With an I, not a Y. I was close. Wait, did I just put them all in here? I did. Plants. We're going to do another plants on it eventually, but we're just doing plants for now. In fact, let me go and get 3 more iron butterflies. Actually, only need... I need 3 for that. That's right. Okay. And then... do that like that, and okay, with cobalt, that's right, I was going to build another oxygen tank. So let's do that to replenish our oxygen. Okay, then I can pull everything from here now. I don't think I need those 2 things, but we're taking them anyway. I need to get 1 iridium. Wait, don't we have an iridium rod? Or didn't I find an iridium rod? Or was it a uranium rod? Did I leave it behind? I may have. It doesn't matter. I'm going to need more of them anyway. We'll just build another. Iridium rod. Bink. Okay, that should be everything I need now to build the damn car. So let's go out up here. Craft. Car. Hey. I got a car. Look at my pretty car. It's a rover. Open vehicle rover. Oh, okay. Seriously? 2 slots. Are you kidding me with this right now? Oh, there's a chest in the back. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I can deal with the chest that size, but I have a feeling there's probably an expansion for that. What options do we have here? Equipment storage increase. Okay, silicon and iridium. Speed increase. T1 lights, sulfur, beacon. I think a beacon would be good in case I lose the damn car. Increases the number of equipment slots. So that's not even storage slots, that's equipment slots. But still, alright, so super alloy, do I have a super alloy on me? I do. Interesting. I thought I needed one for the car. Apparently I didn't. Silicon and iridium. Sulfur, cobalt, silicon. So 2 silicons, sulfur, cobalt, iridium. Two silicons, cobalt, iridium. Come on, 1 iridium left, and sulfur. Okay, let's go out there with these guys. Build that. And then build... Wait, did I not get enough for the... Didn't I grab a cobalt? Did I miss something here? Select the vehicle to... Oh, that returns the vehicle to the garage. Oh, that's cool. That opens up the storage. I thought I had... I thought I got a cobalt. Did I completely F up myself? Cobalt and a silicon. I thought I got 2 silicons too. Did I just not do what I thought I did? Oh, I put it in here. What moron? Oh boy. Okay. So rather than picking them up, I dumped them off. That makes total sense. Not. Vehicle lights, and didn't I wanted to get one of these too, which is, oh, zeolite, which I have not seen at all. Okay, never mind, we're not doing that. So I guess I really didn't need to get the equipment expansion at all. Kind of pointless. I do like the amount of storage. Now the question is, does this thing have oxygen? It does not. My oxygen is still decreasing while I'm in the car. That's a little lame. Oh, now I'm stuck on top of it. That sucks. Okay. Hey, you got it now. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. And now I appear to have an extra rod. See? I have an extra iridium rod right now. How did that happen? Did I miss a memo? There's the T2 jetpack. From 150 to 170. I'll wait until I get the... Well, I still have to have a tier 2 to do the tier 3, I would imagine, so, oh well. I need to do... Oh, I gotta do this too. So, 3 super allies. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and put the uranium back. 1, 2, and the iridium rod can go back 2. So what else did I need to do that oxygen? Cobalt. Yep, bigger oxygen tanking. There we go. Now up to 370 instead of 280. That works. All right, let's get our water sorted out here. I'll drink one. Download the next 4 that have just been created by that lovely machine. Let's go ahead and take all plants, at least most plants. We're going to move them down to the other side. Let's get the ones that are like super duper cheap, I guess, which would be 200 or less, so that can go. Plants, not plants, sub 200. Does it cost a lot to build the plant boxes? They are right here. Water bottle, 2 silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. The aluminum is the only thing. Magnesium I have a ton of. Silicon I can get a ton of. It's lying all over the place. So I could do right out here a nice farm of them. I put them on the roof, but I think I'm going to pull them off the roof. Because they were just up there to be cool looking as you came down this thing. I kind of wanted them to show, but they look kind of lame up there, if I'm honest. So I might just pull them down and get them all down on the floor. What do I have for aluminum anyway? Let's come over here and I've got 10 aluminum. You know what? Let's have a building spree. The problem is the power. They're gonna take power. We'll see what happens with it. We'll go from there. What do they take? Minus 725. Ooh, jeez, that's gonna drain the power. 2 silicon for each. On magnesium. Let's actually, what is it to take? 3 super alloys and a uranium rod, and I don't have a uranium rod, do I? Nope. So I can't, I have an iridium rod. I need more uranium to do another nuclear reactor. I don't think I can build on the rock here either, can I? Yeah, I won't let it be on the rock. But, can I put a platform down? Oh, it takes iron. You know what? Let's sort out. Let's put this into our active projects. And let's work on getting more uranium so I can do another reactor. Let's plan on some food. That's down here. Food. We're below, so, well, I don't really have anything that will work right now. Let's do that and that. There we go. And I have 2 of those, so we're good. Let's take our little vehicle out and head back over to the ship over there again. Or did I clean that ship out now, pretty much? I may have cleaned that ship out. Whoa, okay. Ooh, I can go inside. It's not exactly the speediest thing on 4 wheels. But maybe that's why they do the upgrade. Looks like I've got seats up on there for other people to sit on too. Where am I? There we go. I'm going over here. Rough terrain for the poor dune buggy. Good opportunity to head over and find out since you have a massive storage. Yep, massive mobile storage. This is true. There is this thing on the ground here, so let's start with this. Oh, there's some stuff right there. Don't disassemble the thing while I'm over here. That would be hilarious. Alright, let's get out. Disassemble the rover wire there. What could go wrong? Yeah, I can't build it again. Stuff everything into the back. Redo the oxygen. In we go. I think this is all done, but we're just going to confirm. Oh, lights. Oh, that's right. There was this over here. I had not done this. But there might not be anything. Oh, no, there's bags of seeds. But that's it. Nothing back in there. What's up? Okay, this was the, yeah, there's the room there. Nothing in here. Oh, there is. Chest already emptied. So that's everything out of here until I can power it up. 2 doors will open up here. Nice. Down. Okay, don't think there is anything else to get in here. And that was the other way. I've already gone. Yep, okay. That ship has been picked clean until we get the T2 deconstructor. Let's get our oxygen back. You got tabbed and will be lurking. Yay. Thank you, Insane Wolf. Oh, let's not disassemble again. Drive. Oh, it's just blue sky. I thought it was a giant blue hole or something up here. Let's kind of head back toward base. Ooh, that would be not good to drive off of. Oh, is that water down there or is that just ice? That might be ice, I don't know. Hey, Wheeler. Just driving around like a maniac. Wonder if it takes damage. It doesn't have a health bar, so I'm guessing no. Doing okay, doing okay. Having some fun in a relatively new game for me. So much water. Really don't need this much water. What do we got here now? We have more plants. Iridium, uranium. I don't have aluminum, but I do have iron. Not a seed, so I should sort first. Magnesium. Silicon. And then we got some seeds for this area, which I still haven't redone. And some plant life for over here. Including some Lerma. 150 and 200, okay. So, 150, 200, both in there. Have a nice day. Okay, I'll get some stuff out of the way here so I can move the keyboard a little. Get a little bit more comfy. Let's see here now. I should really get this finished off, but I don't think I have the energy for that either. Let's face it, I need the higher end reactor. Quickly. What's causing the slow? What do I need to get up to get that higher end reactor? Pressure. Pressure is going up fairly slowly. This increases pressures. Pleasure? Increases pleasure. Yeah, okay. But I still don't have the energy to even put that into practice. So, also extracts ores though, which would be nice. Hello, Blue Goo. Good morning to you, sir. This will increase the pressure, yes. Where is that thing now? It's here. Iridium rod, osmium, osmium. Do I have that iridium rod now? I do. I also have osmium, which is down over here. What else does it need? Super alloy, titanium, and aluminum. Titanium is here. Aluminum is... Uh-oh! I need aluminum. Oh, I can steal one from in there. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so then I can build an ore extractor. Let's go ahead and do an ore extractor. I think it actually looks like it wanted to go on the rock. We're going to see if I can actually put it on the rock. Nope, that's a big negatory. Ghost Rider. I guess we'll just put it here then. And that has totally killed all the power. Oh, and there's a chest there. Okay, so now I need to figure out where I'm getting power from. How far off am I on the power right now? 435 is requirement, so I'm 23 off. Isn't that just what a T2 panel could do? That's 19. Shit, I need 2 of them. But there's more aluminum going out the door. 1, 2. That's what was going to go toward that, but now it can't. It's got to go toward the solar panels. Can we turn it off or just add more solar? I'm adding more solar. Yep. Iron, magnesium, silicon, cobalt. Iron, cobalt, silicon. I think cobalt was a double, wasn't it? Magnesium. Yep, cobalt was the double. So iron, magnesium, silicon, cobalt. Is that all it was needed? Yes. Oh, and aluminum. But I already picked up the aluminum. Alright, so let's drop more solar right here. This is my... remember that I need to replace... Still not enough. Have to drop in the second one. And there's enough power to get the thing going again. Okay. That should be increasing the pressure. Pressure is going up just ever so slowly. That does oxygen. Drills do the pressure. Tier 3 drill does 17 pressure. This does 15 pressure. So and this has less energy requirements either. Although this is generating ore, I guess. We'll see how that goes. But really, I should put in some more Tier 3 drills, I guess. That would be the better way to go. But I do need to get up another uranium rod. And yeah. So, is there anything left on the back of this thing, or did I empty it already? I emptied it already. Okay, so let's get ready to roll out again with some food. And some, oh, you know what? Take the food that's in here, because this is already all done. So, get all this out of here. Sweet. That can all go in there. But then I actually am going to disassemble the back one. And then we'll reassemble it in this room. I'm going to need to reassemble these two. But that's okay. We're going to put grower. Oh, except I don't want to put the squash back in it. I want to grab the beans, because they're the better one to be growing. And I'm actually going to take that out too and disassemble this. Just to push it back against the wall. Same thing goes for this side. Grower. There we go. Okay, and I think I had more bean seeds. Yes, one there and one there. We're gonna totally do the beanie weenies. Perfect. And I'll add more when I have more power. But I don't have the power right now. It just is not in the cards. And looks like I need cobalt. I was going to put a window at the end just because that is a very bland looking tunnel at this point now. There we go. Cool. And that looks cool. Alright, we need water badly. Take our last 3 plants from up here. We'll disassemble that plant. Actually, I should leave that plant in here because I don't need it down there. And it'll just be more water. That's all. That way I just have that much more water. It'll be great. Let's take this over to the other side for the plants. They're the sub 200 plants, so they go over here. 1, 2, 3. Organize. There we go. Sweet. Okay. All right. Next is just some more exploration. We need to actually, you know what? Before I do that, what's the boost for this thing? Because it's slow as F. Rocket is zeolite. Don't even know what zeolite is. So we got to find zeolite apparently. Nighttime and the biodome is neat. It does look rather impressive, yes. You know what? Let's do, what is that? Titanium, iron, silicon? Iron, silicon, titanium. Because this is a long way to walk out this way, and I think I'd rather put a door in just so we have a door on this end. Right there. Cool. I desperately need more power. So, let's go on an adventure. Is that water or is that ice? It is water, it's moving. So water is coming back here. Yay, as these things melt probably. I'm gonna start picking up some of this stuff because I'm almost out of cobalt anyway. So I might as well just resupply. On everything while I'm out here. Don't really need the ice anymore, but picking it up anyway. How are we doing on supplies? 6 more. Inventory full. Doink. Huh. Whoa. That was weird. Game physics for the vehicle is a little bit off. Low oxygen level. Oh my goodness gracious golliness. Done. Sorts. Let's get rid of the iron. Cobalt. Titanium. Silicon. Magnesium. And then ice. Ice, ice, baby, to go, to go. Here we go. Pretty slick. Just toss everything in the buggy. Yep. Okay. We gotta go back out again. I guess, well, let's fix our water problem. Foodstuffs. Alright, full up. I noticed what appears to be a tow hitch in the back of this thing. I hope... Oh, high rock. I hope we get other attachments to go on the back of that. That would be pretty cool. Tow trailers and whatnot. Oh, we have some water forming there. What about back here? Has this got water in it? Yes, it does. How's our giant lake over here doing? Ooh, definitely swallowing up the area. Our pod still quite isn't in the water, but a lot of it is definitely going into the water. Get our oxygen in it? Dude, that'd be sweet. Toss a massive storage trailer on? Yeah, see? You can do that in Astroneer. 2 more before I'm out of space again. Collecting lots of iridium though, and some aluminum, so that's a plus. Dude, where'd I park? There it is over here. Gotta hit the hay. Alright, Yellow Eye, thanks for the lurk. Iridium. Wish I could find a cave like this that had uranium. That would be great. Oxygen level low. Uh-oh. Capsule. Oh, there appears to be another exit out up here. And I'm full up again already. I have to come back out here. Because I have not even finished this cave. More Wawa, yay! Alright, I'm gonna get this back up here, and I think I'm gonna call it there. I know I've only been going for like an hour, but I'm starting to really get tired, so that was the idea. This is gonna be just a really short stream anyway. We did get a car, we got a lot more accomplished this one than I thought I was going to, so that's good. Lots of stuff to get here. I wish, like, maybe there's an attachment someday to get a like a Hoover scoop on the front of this thing to suck all this stuff up as you drive over it. That'd be great. Let's get all this stuff put away, and then we're probably going to call it there. Hey, Multiplicity, you too. I got a lot of iridium on that run. Sort this. Iron. Magnesium down at the end. Not that. Titanium. Uranium. cobalt, and ice. Just here. I do need to grab a couple pieces of cobalt though to replenish that oxygen canister that I accidentally used. So let's get that squared away. Let's get everything off the back of this. Got even more iridium. Gee, I found a ton in that damn cave. Ah, there went the mouse again. Apparently that's a known bug where it just suddenly points you up or down for no good reason. Ice. Oh, ice is full. Uh-oh. Aluminum. Iron. Whoa, I just accidentally dropped ice. Pick that back up. 1 silicon. 1 titanium. 4 cobalt. Okay, so now ice is getting to be too much. So I think we'll move ice out from there to somewhere else, which means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ice. Ice. Next one should be baby. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Take all of the ice from there, please. Put this all into here. Whoops. Sounds like the meteors are coming again. Let's go up and take a look. Are the meteors coming? Nope, guess not. Guess it's just a dust storm. I think that was everything off the cart. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, definitely a dust storm. Yep, she's empty. Alrighty, I think that will do it right there then. Ooh, look at these beautiful, beautiful beans. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Alright. That's gonna do it, everybody. I don't know if anyone's, because it's such a weird time, I don't know if anyone's actually doing anything, so let's see if I can send us anywhere. We're gonna exit out of this, save, exit, and quit. And is anyone up right now that would like a raid? The answer to that question is nobody that I recognize. So we are just going to call it right there then. All right, guys, I will not be on tomorrow. Probably Saturday I will be on, though. So I will see you guys then. Have a good one. Night-night.